Hello everyone, PinkEyeTheGlitch here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a post-commentary for this Hardcore Games gameplay. In this gameplay, some pretty exciting things happen, at least I hope some pretty exciting things happen, I don't know, no spoilers, we're going to just have to see. But yeah, in the beginning of this game I meet my friend and one of my subscribers, Tom Gott. Unfortunately he had to go, he went and joined another server before invincibility wore off, I think, so I didn't get to play with him, but anyways, thanks Tom Gott for being there for me in my time of need. And yeah, so I'm just running around gathering some mushrooms. And while I'm busy thanking people, I'd like to just thank Bad Art real fast for making me a logo for my PinkEyeTheGlitch YouTube channel. I really appreciate it, and it's just, that was a really kind thing for you to do. Thank you so much. I'll have a link to his channel in the description so you can all go and check it out. So now I'm fighting this guy. His name is the Lion Trying, and it looks like he's trying pretty hard, but as you can see, I defeat him right there. It doesn't look like he had much soup, so that's kind of unfortunate, but life goes on. At least it does for me in this case. Sorry, Lion Trying. So after I kill that lion fellow, I decide to duck into a cave nearby and see if I can find some iron, because you know how it is in the hardcore games, we always put safety first. Just a little thought that occurred to me while I was watching this gameplay. I mean, we say safety first all the time, but there are some things in your life which you should put before even safety, as good as safety is. And you may be wondering to yourself, well, what's more important than safety? Well, the answer is God. I mean, once you get saved by God, you cannot get any safer than that, at least in the spiritual sense. I mean, we're all sinners. We can't do anything about it on our own, so that's why we need God's forgiveness, so we can be safe and go to heaven when we die, instead of, the other place. I mean, I don't want to sound like a preacher, but I just believe that this good news is just too good not to share. So if you'd like to learn more about how to be saved, you can just pause this video right now and click on the link in the description. It's short and easy to read and presents the gospel message very well, so just be sure to check that out. Okay, so going back to the gameplay, I'm just casually roasting my iron over this open fire inside of this stony box type thing. I'm pretty sure you all know what it is, but I'm just about getting ready to tower out now. And so I'm breaking my furnaces, and then I go ahead and make my way through the tunnel and try to find my way out of this cave so that I can go and try to win. And so I'm walking around here. I'm having a rather terrible time. Some skeletons are bothering me, and I'm too close to the force field, so I can't really dig out very well. And then all of a sudden, I hear a noise, and I'm getting kind of scared, and then I see a light, and a stomper's coming down, and he's trying to get me, so I just go ahead and try to kill him here. He's putting up a pretty good fight. I'm almost down to half a heart at one point, and I finally kill him with my iron sword, and he dies, and so I take his stuff, and he had a couple of sponges, so I'm just going to try to get those now. So I just cycle through this guy's stuff, and then I make some furnaces, and go ahead and smelt up the rest of the iron that I had cooking in my pocket. Or not cooking in my pocket, but you know what I mean. So I just go ahead and decide to make some leggings, but I fail and I drop all the ingots on the ground. Alright, so now I'm just about ready to get out of this hole, and so I take advantage of the sponges that the guy dropped, and I go ahead and place 3 down, but I accidentally put it below my feet, and so I'm stuck to the roof for a small period of time, and now I try to figure out how much I'm going to need in order to get out of this hole, so I just stack them up as far as I can, and then make my way from here. So there we go. And then I'm flying right out of the hole, and oh no, oh yes, land without taking any fall damage, just like the kit is supposed to work. And then I patch up the hole just so that if any unwitting bystanders come by, they won't fall in. And yeah, so I go ahead and reorganize my inventory, and now we are tracking the next player, who is Declan 123R0X. Rather complex name, but we'll probably find him pretty fast. So now I'm just running along, looking around for, I should say, for things that look interesting nearby. And I see a couple of interesting things. First of all, the force field is not where it should be. It's a little bit above ground level, so I could have just run out and gotten struck by lightning a whole bunch of times, but I decided not to do that. I instead decide to dig down and go ahead and craft myself a stone axe so that I can escape traps if I need to. So now I've gotten my wooden axe, and I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm running around trying to find Declan so that we can hopefully end this game and have a good game. And I find a mini feast across a ravine, so I decide to go ahead and raid it and see what's inside, see if there's any good goodies inside. So I find an enchantment table and 5 iron and a diamond, and a poison pot, so that's pretty good. So I go ahead and enchant my sword, make myself a little bit of extra armor, eat an apple, and then I throw my diamond into a ravine just casually because I don't think it'll help me out very much in the game to come. So now I'm tracking Daklan. I think he's over this hill, so you're going to see him in a few moments. So now I catch sight of him, and much to my surprise, he is in full golden armor, so obviously I think he's a rich dude to be able to afford a suit like that. He's probably one of the richest Minecraft players ever, but I just have a flashback right at this moment. And I just remember a long time ago, one of my friends, a wise old man, told me that the love of money and something else is the root of all evil, so I just know I have to defeat this evil man. For great justice! So I just brutally attack him here. He's fighting back. He's not letting it go without putting up a fight, and so I'm emptying out my inventory and then refilling it with the correct things so that I can continue to fight him. And so now I run through the trees, and then I take out this poison potion, and right here I nail him just like that, and now he's poisoned, just like my mother's cooking. I mean, don't tell her I said that, but it's true. My friend El Reed can attest to that. And so now we're continuing to fight, and my sharpness particles are looking really nice on him, like diamonds upon a rock. And so I refill my soup right here, and it looks like some neighbors are joining in the fight, but I don't care. They're attacking both of us, I think, and he dies right now, and all his precious golden suit spills all over the ground. It's just a shame. But I guess that's just what happens to people who love money too much. So I'm just chilling out on the winter platform right here. I take a look at the picture that they gave me, and I decide to put on the guy's suit because it looks pretty snazzy. I want to see what I look like with it on. And unfortunately, I forgot the pants, so I just put on the pants that I had, and I proceed to eat up all the cake on the top of the platform because I'm pretty hungry. I worked up a very big appetite after fighting this guy. It took a lot of work and a lot of effort. So I just continue to eat the cake. I think it's red velvet. It's pretty good. It's pretty popular these days. So I continue to eat the cake, and then I start to vandalize the platform and take out all my anger and rage so that I can be happy and cheerful and say, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and leave a rating if you have the time and subscribe. And as always, stay awkward, my friends.